So I'd hoped to post a lot sooner than this, but life gets in the way as it always does. I've been working a bit, and the times I haven't been working, the weather hasn't been great, so I hasn't had a chance to play with the cars recently. Also, my dad decided that he liked the Polo a lot, especially given its fuel economy. He lives up the coast and bounces backwards and forwards a bit, so 4 litres per 100 sounded pretty good to him, 50 miles a gallon, and so he's stolen the Polo now. And so I've had to replace it. I went online, I follow the auctions here, a couple of big auction clearance houses here, and found myself something new. So a 1998 Honda Accord, looks alright on paper, didn't pay much money for it, so that will be the next project in line. So hopefully I'll get out there in the next day or two, pick it up, and we'll see what we've got. Well, hi gang, I'm out at the auction house now, picking up the car. Thought you guys might like to see what it looks like, so have a look around. All those online auction places, this is what the back end looks like. Not just cars out here obviously, got some nice boats over there. And I saw a nice limo over here. If anybody wants a limo, that'll probably come up online soon if it hasn't already. And then here's my little sidekick for the day. A couple of hours in public transport to get out here. He's doing great, having a cracker and a drink. They're going to bring the car to me soon. Alright team, well there she is. First impressions. Actually, quite impressive. Better than I dared to expect, cosmetically at least. Sorry about my junk there. But she started up straight away. Clock's still got time, so that's a good sign. Hasn't had a flat battery. Decent stereo. A bit of USB output. Super clean, super clean. There's the teammate back there now, hiding. But yeah, this looks good. We're missing a mirror over there. That's one thing they didn't disclose and I didn't notice, but not a big deal. Alright, well we're going to go get some fuel, take a very quick drive, check the fluids, and then we'll report in again. Alright team, we've got some more information on the Honda now. Drove it home the other day, drove pretty nicely. It's certainly a very clean example, but we've come to work out a few things about it. As far as I can tell, we've got full logbooks with it. I think it is a single family owned car. It looks like mum and dad's pride and joy for a while, and then it was handed over to the kids. Had some L plates in it, so somebody learnt to drive on it. And I believe the front end body panels have either been replaced or resprayed. The headlights are new, but there is absolutely no damage underneath, so I think probably accumulation of bumps and scratches from being a learner car. Someone's gone through, done a bit of a paint job on the front end, replaced the lights, making it look good again. But as I said, in the engine bay you look around, there is no damage at all, so I don't think it's an impact, or if it was probably just a car park bump or something like that. So you look at cars like this, it presents really well. You wonder why did it go to auction. Basically, with the newer cars, usually an auction is a business getting rid of a car or fleets being sold off, but with older cars like this, they're often individuals sending to auction. I think it was the same with the Polo that we got. Question is, why was it there? Well, I think we found it out. It does have some transmission issues. Unfortunately, with the auction cars, even if you were to go and inspect it, you can't drive them, so it's not something we could have worked out. But it's also not the end of the world. I drove it home, no problems. Has a little bit of a slip going from first to second, and then when you come to a stop, it has a jolt coming back down from second to first. My guess is they worked out there was something wrong. It looks like the transmission fluid's been changed, and they decided it wasn't worth trying to fix. Now, it's a good chance for us to try some transmission fix products. I have one that I really like. We'll go get some of that at some point, throw it in there, see if we can make a difference. And as I say, it's not the end of the world. It still drives really nicely, but the transmission does have a couple of little gremlins in it, so that's why I think it went to auction. As I said, other than that, it's a pretty good little car. We'll drive it for a while. It's got good tyres, should pass its safety, no problems once we replace that missing glass on the left-hand mirror. That's this one here. Already priced that. It's only about 30 bucks online. Might be able to get it cheaper somewhere else. And then, yeah, should be good to go.